bound by your roots, stuck in one place. We all need room to grow up, somewhere to go, where we feel appreciated, invigorated, liberated.
I was told today to go back to California. Why'd you come here, man? I was like, I don't know. It's called Zion, you know. You think Zion is like biblical. They said no, it's not very spiritual here, and it's not what the Zion I'm looking for. So I'm gonna be doing stealth journalism, guys, because basically it is not friendly out here. It's brutal. So yeah, it feels very desolate. It feels very unwelcoming. I can't suffer, you know. Life's too precious to suffer. So something doesn't want me to do my channel. Some sort of force, if you believe in that, doesn't want the truth to be told. But I am your journalist, and I will keep updating you guys on the story, and I hope you're all doing well. It didn't go so well. They had me doing work that was way too overbearing, and there was a reason why people kept quitting that job. The turnover rate was really high, and it was because just no one there was doing their part. They put all the work on one person, and it was a little bit of a toxic environment, which I can't deal with. I don't have to deal with it, so I ended up having to sleep on the ground, and had to throw away a lot of my stuff because I couldn't carry it. I mentioned gaslighting, I mentioned putting on blast, you know, just ridicule. It was my second or third day, and they'll, like, in front of other people, they'll, like, give me a hard time. Like, they call it jamming someone up too. When you jam someone up, that's like you're throwing a wrench in their gears. Like, put you on blast and, like, call you out, and then give, like, rhetorical questions that they know the answer to, but in front of other people. So I wish I can give better examples, but, you know, due to the guidelines of my confidentiality of where I work, I can't say that. But I can give you, you know, I can paraphrase and tell different sorts of concepts. So basically, belittling, that's a big one that they do. Belittling means like you're making someone feel like they're less than you. I don't like that one. Condescending, it's like, you know, like, oh, you know, condescending is similar to belittling, but it's more of a passive-aggressive way. Some good news. Basically, I didn't give up, and I just applied everywhere. Some of them like, no, no, no. But one of them's like, sure. And then, but no place to live, sorry. And then the other one was like, yeah, we'll hire you, but you don't have a car. And then, so eventually I was talking to someone, and I explained my situation. And then they called their friend, and then their friend called their friend. And so it ended up working out. So found a place to rent. So this is the quietest place I could find. For some reason, as soon as I turn on the camera, it gets really loud. I'm feeling some resistance, but you know me, I don't give up. And today, what's funny is this guy said, you know, who's this white gentleman. Well, he wasn't a gentleman. He was quite rude. He was like speaking Spanish to me, and I was like, I don't speak Spanish. And he didn't believe me, and I said, well, that's the equivalent to me asking you if you speak German, you know. And he was offended, and I was like, wow, he's offended? You know, so people have a good way of twisting things. So I won't even say the places that I love to go to because I don't want those people going there either. So I understand how it is. Totally understandable. You know, everyone has their type of, you know, person and cup of tea, so to say. But I made it work. I'm doing it. And pretty much the breathable fabric, it's good in this weather because it's kind of cool on your body. It's basically, it's because it's so hot out here, that sun will just bake you. Yeah, but the good news is that it all worked out. Pretty much when I went to New York, I found a job right away. When I went to Alaska, I found a job right away, like that day or the next day. So as long as you go out there and apply yourself, guys, if you're looking for work, just talk to people and share with them what you can do. Be presentable. I met some locals, and like I mentioned before, they're like, who would want to come out here? And I'm like, dang, it's like that. And but then I explained that I've traveled all around and I like to travel, so they're like, oh, okay, they get it. Because sometimes what you own ends up owning you, and you can't really leave when you need to leave. And I've really just, you know, made a decision to be able to pack up and go. So when I feel the need to pack up and go, I go. But that's going to cost money. So I'm trying to make enough here to double my money at least, and then move along. But I'm going to get through this like I always do, guys. Just wanted to update you on how I'm doing. So this is the room I'm renting. As you can see, there's no light in here, so I went and got me one of these. I came to Utah to get a job, and it was very toxic. And it was like my first, second, third. Well, the first day they're nice, right? Second day, a little bit more. Third day, they started showing their true colors, and I noticed how they were treating me, and I don't like that. So I quit, and I told them that they're dysfunctional. There's a reason why there's a high turnover rate with them, and pretty much, packed my stuff up, and I pretty much traveled, living on the streets for a couple days, searching for jobs. And there was a guy walking around. He was mentally ill, obviously, and he was saying some inaudible things, and he was saying something like, where are you, and he was like searching for me, and I was like in the bush, like just trying to sleep. And that next day he kept following me around, you know, like the beast wandering from place to place, seeking those he can devour, kind of thing. And I had my pepper spray, you know, I can fight, but I was just like, whoa, this is strange. And so finally got another job, and then rented this little closet. I rented it, paid the money. I won't even say how much, but it's in the mid to higher hundreds of dollars for this little closet, pretty much. And then getting to work is also a pain. I had a car that costs money too, and then they get towed, they break down, something doesn't go right with cars and me. People will hit my car, ding my car. I used to have really nice cars until I learned that I don't like to worry about them, so I'll get like just a bucket, you know, just a car that I don't care if someone just hits it, or if someone, like, I come back and it's scratched up, or for whatever reason. I'm not really worried about it anymore, you know. So the whole car option, I'd rather take the bus. I'd rather walk or skateboard. Actually, I like to skateboard. There's more places to go. So I got 2 more job offers. So I'm searching for those in the meantime. And I got some callbacks on those. So, and I guess, yeah, I'm going to stop telling people I'm from California, because I guess there's been a lot of people coming from California out here, and they don't like it, the locals. So, and then I'm on a skateboard, and people don't like that either. Come on. So, I don't know, guys. I don't know what the deal is, but I'm trying my best. You know, I refuse to give up. I'm gonna keep searching, and one day I'll find the right place. You know, I refuse to stay somewhere that I don't want to be, and I hope you guys understand that I'm not a quitter. I'd rather have a few really good friends than a bunch of ones that don't care about me. I don't need a lot of friends and people to think I have thousands and thousands of followers and friends, because that's not reality, you know. I mean, some of you might. Some of you famous people, of course, a lot of these people are going to act like they love you and, you know, oh. But if you didn't have all that, how would they treat you then, you know? And I'm sure you've thought about that. If you guys out there are successful or famous or in any of those, you know, statuses, you've been through that too. You find out who's really there for you, and you know, that's kind of where I'm at. I know I'm a talented artist. I know I'm a good person, and that's all that matters. I know deep inside who I am. I don't need validation from other people, because I found, like, when I had the nice car, like the good job, and you know, I'm doing good and everyone like loves me, right? But as soon as like I made a choice to like let it all go, everyone else was like, oh, nope, I can't be associated with you. I'm like, okay. So yeah,
but don't give up. Even if you're bankrupt and your home foreclosed, there's somewhere to go.